Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at how we can use the whitelist command, or if you've got online mode set to false, you can use the plugin AuthMe on Skynode only to sort things out and make sure your server is secure. So the first thing we have to do is actually enable the whitelist, which we can do by typing whitelist.on, and now we have to add different players to the whitelist. Now whitelist will only allow certain people to join your server depending on who you want to join. So if I was to do myself, for example, I would type whitelist add my username, and then as you can see I would be added to the list. And now to remove people is quite simple. You just do the same and type in the same name again, and it will remove me from the whitelist. Now there's a few other commands. If you want to disable the whitelist, you can turn it off by just typing this simple command, and there's a few other commands which I'm going to show in this guide here that you can have a look at if you need them, but not many of them will be used that often depending on what you want to use it for. Now you can also edit the names into a file. If you go down here and you go to whitelist.json, you can actually add names here if that's what you want to do, and you find that easier instead of using commands. But bear in mind you'll have to use the whitelist reload command if you edit in the file before, depending on where you've edited it. Now some users decide that they need online mode set to false in server.properties. This may be because they're using bungee cord or for whatever reason they're using it. And if you're using Spigot or bungee cord or those kind of things, you can use a plugin called AuthMe Reloaded. Now what this plugin does is every time you log in, you will ask to register or log in depending if you've already got an account, just like you would if you were signing up to our site. You type in your email, password and username, which then when you log onto the server you can then use that to log back in to make sure only you can access your account. This is basically because if online mode is set to false, your server is not secure. It doesn't check that who's actually joining is an actual player, and it means that anyone can join with any username whether they own the account or not, which means they could technically just join with someone who's got the whitelist and it won't actually be them. So this is just an extra security layer to make sure your server's safe. But I hope this guide has helped you on to keep your server secure, and we'll see you guys in the next video.